It's showtime. Hello, guys. Update on my 100 million e-commerce project. So, as you know, those who are following this playlist, I'm building the 100 million e-commerce store and sharing every step what I can share in my lives in my Telegram group. So, if you are not still member of that group, in description there's a link. Uh, from day one, everything what I could, I shared a lot of things haven't been shared, but I try to get back on this and share those small details which really matters. And today conversation is about how I lost 100,000 because not in revenue, no guys, not in revenue, in profit. It cost me, and I want to share. So maybe you will not pay for this. So what happened? Um, when we started this business in January 15, and as you know, in 106 days we made more than 1 million. So wild story, really fast growing, and everything has been doing great. And we had some small problem when we finished the fourth month. I saw that we are going down from gross, like the money what are coming back from the money what is invested and all that stuff. And we started to thinking what's happening, why we are losing their money. And then we started to compare because the first 2 months that was crazy. In February we made so much money, it was like cool, really good journey. A lot of, yeah, a lot of interesting stuff was happening there. And in April, like March, it was still profiting. April we were starting to go break even, and in May we lost the money. So the fourth month was on losses. And I tried to understand what's happening, what's the reason under that. And then we had a call with the team, as we have every Monday, where we plan the things, what's coming out. That's small suggest for you. If you have a team, if you have a if you're running some business, always try to take one day when you plan the next week or the next few steps. And we try to understand what was happening the first 2 months and what's happening second, like last 2 months, because the difference is huge. And the first question was, what is about the homepage? Maybe there's some problem. Then we understood the homepage is just getting better. It's not worse. So that means there is not problem with the homepage, because the conversion rate was going up, a lot of numbers was going okay. We check the traffic quality. Traffic quality seems the same. I always go to Shopify. You can, if anybody interested, I can after that show how I'm doing that. I'm checking the traffic quality, the bounce rate, the add to cart ratio, the average session duration time from the region where we are sending traffic, and I saw everything is like almost the same, even better. And then the next question always is, what is the reason why people come to the store? Because uh, when you run ads, and we run only ads, this is our only sales channel right now, running ads, because that's what our agency is doing already for many years, and helping a lot of clients. So why we should do something else? And we were starting to my question, what came in my mind is like, what was the ad which was like, what was top three ads which bring us the most traffic in the first 2 months, and what's the most popular ads in the last 2 months? And this is the place where we found the difference. The ads which was bringing the traffic in the first 2 months, they was made for upper level, like for client who has more money. They was with a big, like our product has variations, small and big. It was with the big variations. It was in somewhere in the US, in some, mountains, in some ranchos. We understood, okay, the first 2 months all the traffic which was coming was higher quality. And why we was thinking that this could be a problem, because the average order value is going down. It was the reason because we added additional products which cost less than original only product. And last 2 months, the most of the traffic has came from buy now pay later, and from really small variation of our product. So the ads was built for somebody who don't have money, who has a dream to have our product, but they don't have money. And this was a tick in our heads. We understood doing like our brand in the start was built on discounting strategy, because we understood that we can give the best offer in the market. And because we saw what competitors are doing, and we saw that we are the huge difference between there. And we understood we need to change two things. We need to go back with the ads to the audience, which is more like richer people, like people with more money. That was the one. And the second, we need to go away from discounting, because richer people don't like discounts. They like a gift, because they don't care about, like, the last order what we made was 4,000 approximately, and the girl left $126 in the tips. So I'll write this down because this is good idea and that means they don't care about the price. If you can give the best offer, they will be with you. So we found out that we will give half of our upsell products for free, but we will sell without discounts. So there will be no discount. But when they are adding our products, all the product, like not all, but like I would say 60% of our upsells are coming for free there, because giving me as a business owner those products for free then doesn't cost a lot, but that makes a feeling for them that we are giving the gift, and we are, you know, uh, it's always when you give somebody a gift, they feel like they owe you something. So this is the thing we changed, and we are it's already 3 days I think we have done it, and we are already see that the traffic quality, we are already see that orders which is coming right now. I mean, they are yeah, people are you choosing less buy now pay later. That was our like biggest concern, how to change that, because that was a nightmare, because our 80-90% of the buy now pay later orders was from the orders was buy now pay later, and that's a nightmare because we had a problems with buy now pay later. Um, yeah, I can tell you about that later a little bit. And yeah, we see that we could change that. And this mistake is something a lot of business owners don't understand, that it's not always about like how fast are you growing. How you need to always understand what is the reason why customers come to your homepage, what they see, what's their targeting. Because today, targeting and the quality of the traffic depends on what you show to them. So you can always choose what you want to do. And we know that we don't want to go after the like buy now pay later market, because it's hardest to get like to work with. And we want to go after the people who is happy and who leave the tips and do all that stuff. So always remember, if you have any problems, just check, like I showed you, like step by step, every step. So the traffic quality, all the numbers, what I mentioned before, what is the main like ad creatives where people are coming to your website. When you check all those things, you will find out where is the problem. If you can do that, it's yeah, you can buy some consultation, yeah, even from me. Yeah, I can help you with understanding what the problem in your business. This is something we do already for many years. So yeah, that was interesting to find out. And let's see, I will update you guys in, I would say, week 2, when we'll see the bigger period results, because we have cut it down the ad cost to 1,000 a day. We want to get to the 2 orders. We have right now 2 orders a day, but I want to get a stable 2-3 orders a day. Then we can start again, raise the budget. And yeah, that's something what we do. And what's the next topic? Next topic is investors. I had a plan to get investor on board, but looks like right now we are going away from that, because we found that there's companies who are ready to give you a loan. And the loan idea, it's idea from one of my members in a Telegram group, where I'm sharing every step, and we will go after that one. We'll go after the loans. Looks like we can get them. if everything is right, we're not gonna need a investor, and that's cool because you can save for later, save for bigger money. The further you can grow without any investment, the bigger our value of money what is incoming in. So try to grow as long as possible without investors. So I think let's go through the group, what has happened during those several weeks, and go through all the questions, everything. And yeah, if you have any questions, just add them there. Yeah, so you see that this was one of the days. We had 3, 6, 9, like 10 orders. Looks really cool, but they're all are payment pending. That means they all are waiting to get approval from buy now pay later, and the Stripe blocked one of the most popular buy now pay later options in the US, and that was sad. Sad story for us. We lost a lot of money, but that's what you do in the business. When you grow fast, you lose sometimes money. Let's see what was here. What is the address? What is the product? This is not something I will share for now, but I think it's not far away. So why do you think they blocked you? So why they blocked me? Because I haven't built the right Stripe. I haven't made it a separate business. This is something I'm going right now. I built it under my agency name. Like it was already our agency there, and we just added one more business. We informed the Stripe that this is gonna happen, but they still don't care. They want every Stripe account as a separate business. So that's why we have this problem. But we are fixing it right now. I hope it will be fixed soon. So yeah, always use the buy now pay later, because right now even sometimes people buy our consultation or our whatever services with the buy now pay later, because yeah, it's easy to use. The percentage, I think, it's not big ones. It's pretty easy. Like the same about the debt, like loans for e-commerce brands. If you want to grow your whatever, like we need to grow our warehouse, the percentage is not big. I think the biggest one was 13% per year per 500,000. So I think it's cool. So what's our refund chargeback rate? It's not high right now. It's getting a little bit higher because we are late on sending out the product. But yeah, we will fix that and get back to the numbers. Klarna, yeah, Afterpay, we have it, but Klarna has a huge commission and they are not accepting US customers as good as the Affirm because they have less information about them. So Affirm would be nicer, but this one works, but not good as. But yeah, it's again the problem because we was attracting more customers who are want to be our product owners, not people who have a money and they can afford it. So that was the problem. That's why we are talking about this. But yeah, the Affirm is huge in the US because Affirm is like in every Walmart. That's why it was really important. So yeah, this was a story about investors show current growth. So we added one pager right now. How we do the approach to the investors? We made a one pager where we put like the most important stuff, like the results, what we are looking for, all the rules, everything. And I'm just sending out that as a crazy to many people. And yeah, for now we have some interest, but I think one offer was for 200K, but we are looking for 500K. So let's see if the loans will be given. We will not need any investor because we are searching for passive investor, and that's always the big difference if you're searching for active or passive, and that's different approach of the investor too. There's investors who like to be active, and there's those who want to be passive. Yeah, then the Rainis, thank you, Rainis. He gave me idea about the Wireflyer. Wireflyer rejected us because we wasn't open for 6 months. We need to wait 1.5 months, and we'll get again back to the Wireflyer. Yeah, I tried to launch the giveaway funnel. Yeah, so I had a plan to give one product for free, but I haven't launched it because we have switched to this more like to audience who's having more money, and we don't believe that this giveaway will be the right fit for them. So yeah, I'm still there. Then we had a pretty good good not live, but podcast, I would say, with Stanislav, and he shared the story how he built a 100K revenue store in 1 month and gave it away to one of his followers. That was pretty cool episode. So guys, if you haven't looked, go there and do that. Alexander is telling that that's interesting. Then I made a reason to read this to watch this video. As you see, it works. Almost set parts people and can I be successful without investing any money? You can be successful without money investments. It works, but it just takes more time. We are just buying right now at time. That's what we do with investment to be upfront for other people, and that's why we just buying the time. So if you want to guys get 10,000 from me, find me an investor. That's something I'm telling in this message. So then there was the newest vlog where I showed my last day in Dubai and some interesting stuff. So if you haven't seen, check that. I think it's really interesting. So yeah, I had a call with Wi-Flyer. They rejected us, and I hired a product manager, and that's pretty cool because I want to add more products to our product line, and that's something I have told in one of the. I will share that reel. I told in one reel. I told why it's important to have the product manager, and that's if you don't have it and you have enough cash to afford it, I would suggest to hire somebody who is taking care of the product line of like this girl right now is calculating how much we need to exactly do per month to which product and etc. to go away from the dropshipping at all and all that stuff. It's yeah, I like this how not who solving problems. So this is something we have done it. Yeah, this was the 6 months. Done. This was good stuff from my side. So 66% of the online field are busy with unnecessary things. So what I mean with that, a lot of people, you guys out there, you're doing the things what doesn't make you result. It's just like you are being busy. Then there is 33%, which is explaining to those 66% that all the things that they do is like bullshit. You don't need to do. And then there's 1% who is doing the right thing. And that I think is something I have seen because we are consulting, we are communicating with a lot of e-commerce owners, and we see that there is a lot of problems with that. So yeah, that's why you always, when you put the tasks for the next week, ask yourself how many of these tasks is making you more money. That's really important question because that's what you need in your business, money. So focus please on tasks which creates money. Yeah, we had a proper day, 15 orders. So that was interesting to be there. What Gustav is asking to Gustav, what's your strategy for finding investors? As I told, I'm writing to everyone. So my youngest one finished the kindergarten. That's cool. And this is the place where we got overcoming the losses. We have finally get out now money from Shopify. Maybe you remember, guys, in the end of the January, when we started, the Shopify blocked all our money for 120 days, and then they returned it in 125 days. And that's interesting because I should charge some percentage for holding my money. I get a good liar. So Rainis is really experienced in this field. He has been for many years there. So if you have any questions about all that stuff, like reach out to him. He knows what he is speaking. So yeah, lawyers can help you, but we just waited for 120 days. Then it's again because we had some, I think, 2 or 3 disputes of the money because FedEx is not giving us estimated delivery times, and we are sometimes losing on delivery on time. Stripe decided to hold 25% of all our income. So that's, I think, something I calculated to be around 100K. So it's not like huge, but in the same time, it's like it doesn't feel great that you have a gain 100K on hold because like the loans that we are taking, they are from 5 to 10%. So that means I will lose on this message at least $5,000, and losing money is never fun. So, but the first million is the hardest. Yeah. So the people thought that the first million is the hardest. So yeah, just go after it. I like the saying. I think Grant Cardone told once: when you owe to the bank 1 million, that's your problem. When you owe to the bank 100 million, it's their problem. So just get there. So just go big, go keep moving, because that's something what I have seen in my experience. When you have some problems, you stop the business, you pause the business, or you keep like you stop growing. And this is the biggest problem in any business, like keep growing. And the thing would be right now, when we got away from discounting strategy, what we did, we understood that we need profit more, so we need to make more money. And that's why we changed how we approach the business, how we do the business. We change everything. And that's something you will always need to do. You always need to sit down and find the solutions. That's the only way. There is no other ways, like going crying about that somebody's holding something. It's no point of doing that. So just go and find it. Just Yeah, so just go and find this solution. So yeah, this was $136 for tips. And yeah, this was the reason why I wanted to make this live, because yeah, I found out that I found this problem out. Let's see, guys, if you have yeah, this video from Hormozy about refunds is really nice. So this is something we're gonna do. We're gonna call out all the people who we have not done the best work, and we will apologize and try to understand how we can get out of this. This was a small, light in the end of the tunnel, in the end of the money issue tunnel. So we have some way how to get after 500,000. So let's see. So those guys are still not confirming everything, but I hope it's gonna work, run viably. If that's gonna work, I will try to get somebody on the table, and maybe share some ways how you can benefit from this company. So I think that's all from the process. What has happened? Investors, buy now pay later problems. The biggest problem, I think, the biggest issue was this: what kind of the customers you are getting to your store, because it really matters sometimes. When you don't check all the points in this customer journey, you don't see where is the problem, but you just need to go point by point back. And when in one point, you will understand, okay, that's a problem. If people are coming to your store and the bounce rates is really high, okay, that means maybe your homepage doesn't tell the story till then. And just go step by step and see all your customer journey as one thing, and try to understand what happens in every step. We can maybe make a separate live about this topic if you want, but I think that's all for today. I have done my duty. I had answered to all the questions, and everything was here. I hope, guys, you enjoyed this journey. I hope, guys, you have something valuable. Please let me know in the comments. Put the notification bell, so you are the first one who heard when I am planning to post next live stream. And yeah, overall, thank you for. I see a lot of good words, a lot of things happening in this group, and thank you, guys, for following me. Thank you for motivating me to share more. And I can't wait when we can show you all the steps and everything. We are planning to make a live video where we will go through what has happened during these 4 months, like those small details which I haven't shared. And yeah, um, see you on that one. And have a nice evening, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.